Today we are going to talk about the book Conversations with the Cat God. This is a special story about how an ordinary stray cat connects with the cat god and discovers the truth behind the feline world. The main character of this story is a stray cat named Lumen. He lived a difficult life, constantly wandering the streets, searching for food and a safe place to rest. Sometimes he survived by scavenging trash, while at other times he had to compete with other cats for the smallest scraps of food. This tough life went on for a long time, until one day Lumen finally found a quiet corner and settled in an abandoned garden. However, even though his life began to stabilize, Lumen felt a deep sense of emptiness and confusion. Every day he asked himself, why am I struggling so hard to survive? Is my life's goal really just to find a slightly more comfortable place to sleep? One night, with the moon hanging high in the sky, Lumen sat under a large tree in the garden, staring at the stars. He sighed and said, "Oh, cat god, if you really exist, why is my life so hard? Why do I have to endure all this suffering?" He was merely talking to himself and didn't expect any response. But then, something miraculous happened. At the very moment Lumen asked his question, a gentle voice descended from above, as if it came from deep within him. The voice said, "Do you truly want to know the answer, Lumen, or are you just complaining?" Lumen was startled, having never experienced anything like this. He looked around, trying to locate the source of the voice, but there were no other cats around. The voice spoke again, "I am the cat god. I've always been listening to the voices of your hearts, but very few cats can truly hear me." From that day onward, every night when the stars appeared, Lumen would hear the voice of the cat god, and they would have long conversations. The cat god told him that many cats throughout the ages had also spoken with him, but most cats either didn't believe in such experiences or were too busy to quiet their minds and listen. Lumen asked the cat god, "Why can I hear you? I don't feel like I'm special in any way." The cat god gently replied, "Every cat has the ability to hear me. It's just that you, more than most, have a stronger desire to find answers. Your questions have opened the door to your heart, and I've been waiting there for you." As time passed, Lumen began asking the cat god more questions about the feline world and the universe. He asked, "What is the meaning of our existence? Why do we have to face so many challenges?" The cat god explained, "A cat's life, like every star in the universe, is a process of experience. My purpose is not to ensure that you live a life of endless comfort, but to allow you to experience the world's diversity through different events. Whether it's chasing butterflies in the sunlight or searching for food in dark alleyways at night, these are all part of your life, helping you to understand yourself more deeply." Lumen was confused. "So, cat god, you don't interfere with our lives. You won't help us solve our problems." The cat god chuckled softly. "I do not interfere with your choices, but I am always by your side, observing and supporting you. Every cat's experience is unique, and the challenges and difficulties you face are the paths you have chosen. I am simply here, waiting for you to return and share your story." Lumen continued to ask, "Then what happens when our lives end? Where do we go?" The cat god answered, "When a cat's life ends, she doesn't truly disappear. She returns to my embrace and has the opportunity to choose her next adventure. Life is an endless cycle. You may choose to become a cat again, or you may choose a different form of life. The universe is full of planets like Earth, teeming with different forms of life." Hearing this, Lumen felt some comfort, but he was still puzzled. But why is there so much pain and injustice in our lives? Why do some cats live in luxury while others like me struggle to survive? The cat god calmly replied, "Every cat's experience is unique. Some cats' challenges lie in material scarcity, while others face challenges of inner emptiness. Your choices and experiences are meant to help you understand the world better. And in the end, no matter what you go through, these are paths you have chosen, and they all hold meaning." Finally, Lumen understood. No matter how many difficulties he faced, every day and every experience was filled with purpose. He no longer felt lost or helpless because he knew that, no matter what challenges he encountered, the cat god was always by his side, quietly accompanying him. From that day on, Lumen no longer lived just for survival. He began to see the world through new eyes and cherish every moment, whether it was chasing a fallen leaf or basking in the warmth of the sun. He realized that a cat's life, like the stars in the universe, sparkles with infinite possibilities.